Why, good evening, you beautiful souls, and happy astrological new year. I hope that you've had a magical few days in these new springtime seasons. And with that being said, spring is all about change, birth, coming into the new. And whenever it comes into these new beginnings, it's important to carry out these natural unfoldments with intention. And when we do that, we can truly harness the energies of the universe. As the themes of change are everlasting, we can ride the wave of it. So, one thing to really help you with today's and tonight's meditation is to take a moment now to give yourself the invitation, the offering, to listen to your highest good. To be completely honest with your beingness. And most importantly, to carry it out in love, through love, for love. So go ahead and get your last few wiggles out and we'll begin. When you hear the first 3 taps of the singing bowl, shift your attention fully to the sound of the bowl as it rings. And with your exhale, transmute your breath into a powerful and mighty Om, allowing yourself to focus on that 4th note, the silence after, simply allowing the beingness to soak up all happenings internally and externally. Ensure that you open the mouth, relaxing the jaw, so that the A note may resonate from the chest, the heart space. And as you close your mouth, the U and the M will form naturally. Release the body of breath here. Let go of all the happenings of the day, the worries, the tensions of tomorrow, and give your full beingness, your full attention to the divine film that is unfolding before your very witnessing gaze. As whatever source displays upon your window of awareness. Observe nothing with intimacy. Witness everything unfold indiscriminately. When you hear this final tap of the singing bowl, shift your attention fully to the sound of the bowl as it rings. And as it fades into silence, so too allow your own witnessing to shift its attention towards the calm, the stillness, the quiet. New beginnings through intention, a conscious unfoldment, leaning into the natural energies of change and evolution in this life, in this experience. No longer resisting that which inevitably will be is but a blessing to those who are fully aware of their role and their life and experience here in this plane. For what you are willing to entertain is what you will experience. Never forget that you are a god and goddess of creation and manifestation, created in that same essence of the one. It's the power of your own free will, this opportunity to choose. When understanding your true position is a game of the heart. Life presents everything that you're seeking, so you must choose wisely and be very specific with these intentions. And that is the purpose of this process of cultivating, of manifesting something from nothing. Nothing but a thought, a seed, planted in thy heart, which draws in all of the help from the universe so that you may bring it to fruition. But one must consciously look at their own beingness and question if they've given themselves the opportunity fully to dream their biggest dream and to act on it. For whenever we seek to bring something new, we must know that everything is at a cost. What must be gained comes from something that must be let go of. And that is the beautiful aspect of this world. That law of cause and effect. The interconnectedness of every choice and action. And this is the importance of refining our focus. Bringing whatever it is we seek into its own fulfillment by pouring our beingness into it. And that is the beauty of this expression called the human experience. We are of Source. We are channels for Source. And when we allow our own beingness to simply relax, to get out of the way, then and only then do we become that servant for the One. Living that life the Creator intended us to live. Effortless. But we must be willing to observe, to see, to be honest with not only what life is presenting us, but with ourselves and our own attachments or lack thereof within it. Intentionality is simply focus. So what it is that you seek to bring through this new energy of the astrological new year. The birthing or rebirthing of your own beingness, what is it? Give yourself a moment to marinate. at what you're looking to let go of. And what are you looking to bring in? It's the exchange of these energies, of these patterns, of these cycles that allow us to transmute that in which we seek. It allows us to call in for life to support us. So are you willing and able to give your fullness to Source? Because it's a willingness, and only through such willingness that can we be graced with that in which we truly seek in our heart. Is to understand that these intentions that are your truth are the intended gifts and truths that were always intended to be shined upon. For you are a unique gift of the Creator, crafted beautifully, one and only one. All are such unique gifts in this realm. And to live in that is to honor that, is to align with these universal energies and lean into the natural changes that are arising. So what within your beingness, what has life been showing you? What have you searched for upon your own looking that you're required to let go of now? What avenues are you being gently or firmly nudged into stepping into? And how can your intention, how can your focus, how can your heart point you there? For it will always be that guide. Rest within your heart. This throne of the soul, this place of intimate knowing of what it is you want, and more observably clear what it is you don't want. Now bring it to the self. What weighs heavy in your life? What energies no longer serve you? When we know something doesn't uplift our experience or our beingness, it's that most loving action that we take for ourselves to let it go. To take that energy invested in such actions and put them into something that serves our greatest good, that uplifts our spirit, that makes our heart smile and shine bright. And that's the beauty of what is always unfolding. And that a subtle shift of focus, of awareness, will take us through any storm and provide us with the opportunity to create And only through such a refinement, only through such cultivation of a seed thought, of a yearning, can we gather the universal energies to create that in which we seek. When looking at these avenues in which you seek to let go of, that you seek to birth, that you push for consistency, dedication, drive, it matters not what you seek or is sought out. Know in your heart that the only thing that's holding you back from them is you. Always know it's the willingness. That is not only the paradox, but the depth of this great mystery called life, is that we sign up for many of these themes, these happenings. But the rest is for us to choose how to navigate the effects. For the soul must learn certain lessons, and it comes through our own lesson plan. The path to anything in this human experience can be as quick or as long, as easy or as arduous as you create it to be. And the universe abides by your beingness. That is the danger of this path of development without refinement. And in truth, that is why most live in a life of chaos and suffering. For every little statement, every little thought, the single to the long, tangent upon tangent, many thoughts, all carry energy. You give them life. And it's here in this path of new beginnings, forever unfolding, that one must set all such happenings aside. Come to know and understand your power by calling in something great and grand and witness the universe provided. For you are life itself. Every word we speak and utter to ourselves carries the weight of creation, and also the power and potential for destruction. So in these moments of cultivating new beginnings, through intentionality, through a refined focus, boil down that in which you seek to its essence. And how you would like to receive this lesson or this blessing. Will the grace be received effortlessly? Or as effortless as possible? For every subtle rearrangement of words carries a different vibration. So call forth this new beginning. With that articulate and eloquent knowing of the heart. For it speaks not in words, but energy. So radiate that in which you seek. And just like a vortex, a whirlpool drawing in the bubbles in a bath, so too your energy draws in the universal material to build. and bring these knowings into fruition. Take a deep breath in, filling the lower abdominal wall first, before filling the chest, until the entire body is filled with air. Hold in the prana and chi in the system for but a moment, before releasing a long exhale through the mouth. Repeat this 2 more times. One more time. Take one more deep breath and hold it as long as you can comfortably. Letting go is always required to gain. And in this path of ever unfoldment of ascension, awakening, spiritual development, every new beginning comes with an end. A cycle of death and rebirth, the representation of the creation and the destruction embodied these themes and patterns of the universe become not only an everyday operation, but in how you approach consciousness itself. The willingness to explore the unknown and forever remaining in that mystified, curious state. For any time we assume that we know, we have reached the end, a dead end, a wall. New beginnings arise with every moment, for every slice of now comes through the destruction of the previous moment and the creation of the new, ever unfolding and dancing into the future unknown. Each moment, liberation awaits you. Each moment, healing awaits you. Each moment is an opportunity to let go, to transform, to transmute, to transcend. But again, only what we're willing to entertain will we experience. For you are the creator in your life. As the God and goddess of creation, you are crafted in the image of Source. So come to understand that power of the heart and wield it with love. When you hear the next tap of the singing bowl, again, shift your attention to the sound of the bowl as it rings. Taking in a deep breath, release a powerful and mighty Om. As you carry your intentions through your song, to be that call and response for the universe to provide that in which you seek. In this era of new beginnings and change, may that in which your heart aspires for be fulfilled infinitely fold. Namaste. I'm bow to the divine within you. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I hope you had an amazing meditation. And with anything in this experience, it's the subtle reminders that life is always trying to present us with that really do yield the greatest opportunity for growth and expansion. Yet everything in this world, in this physical experience, comes at a cost. The food you eat and nourish yourself with comes at the expense of something else. It doesn't matter your dietary path. Therefore, the changes we seek to make in our own beingness and our own life abide by the same laws. This body is of earth. It's the same playground. So a new beginning comes with an end. The intentionality, the focus, the refinement is what allows us to pivot that energy. Yet we can only call in and receive what we're willing to imagine. Everything in this experience, comes to these points, these windows, these channeling, these bottlenecks, these windows, these channels. And our entire experience is literally just witnessing this channel, just every slice of now. It's a divine film. And when we allow our heart to guide us, that shift of focus, that refinement, the intention becomes aligned and can be harmonious with life. And this is the importance of coming to understand who you are and obviously what you're not. Because we can't fully live this life that we're intended on this soul level if we don't know who's playing the game first. So it's that stripping away of all the falsehoods, many meditations and things, and I've done on those paths of this journey. And for me now, I feel the next step is to really shift the focus on the energies that are breaking through, not breaking down. And everyone that's on this path is getting more and more powerful. And it's going to be incredibly important and necessary that we all learn how to wield the divine tools we are and have been bestowed and gifted and have cultivated through the lifetimes that we've been playing this game, So with that, may the fruit of knowledge offer a seed. And in that seed may your love, will, and intuition give life and nourishment, for a tree shall grow. And in its shade may you find peace, and offer peace to all who ask. Namaste. I bow to the divine within you. We're all channels of source. And when we really lean into what life has always wanted us to, then everything gets juicier. But it's the intentions in our heart that really guide us. And ask, and ye shall receive. It's a saying for a reason. But the most important thing to think about that is the scope. If you just want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, life's going to provide you the bread, the peanut butter, and the jelly. But if you want that peanut butter, jelly, banana sandwich with a nice fruit bowl of all tropical fruits and some seeds and nuts and a smoothie and, like a smoothie bowl, and you just keep going, you just build it, then life will provide you that ding, 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 and just run down the request. But you can't get what you don't ask for. Very much so in alignment with that. You miss every shot you don't take. You're the one putting up the limitations, and your experience always has to be accepted and understood so you can use it in your favor, and most importantly, what your heart wants. So yeah, take care. I love you so much. I'll see you later. I love you so much. Peace. And yeah, Mosley, she loves the meditations. She's snuggled up right now. She's being cute, but I'll let y'all get going. Have a great night. Peace. Love you.